This is Spade Death Pro Wrestling. The Spades are wrestling, and you are watching SDW. Welcome to Spade Death Wrestling. I'm your host, Spade, and CM Punk, man, has been creating a lot of buzz for the past month or plus. So, CM Punk has been creating so much buzz that I have not seen probably WWE really do. You know, this is my take, but alright, let's just... And this video leads to me to talk about CM Punk. Why? Because I think these are the 10 people that CM Punk should face. You know, he showed up at NXT. You know he showed up at SmackDown. And you have damn seen the promo between Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Alright? I'm not gonna judge you on that, whatever. But CM Punk's return to WWE as a whole has been absolutely phenomenal. It's been booked better than Adam Copeland, who debuted in AEW. I am comparing because these are the top that kind of switched or traded. I don't know. So, you know, in a way, I'm going to say that these are the top people who got switched or traded. Let's get into these 10 people who I think should face CM Punk. Alright? These are just 10 people, but there could be a lot. I mean, there could be a lot of wrestlers and superstars, whatever you want to call it. There can be a lot of them, but these are just the nitty-gritty of the 10 people that I have, you know, listed down. I want to see, like, face them before. There can be a lot of people. There are plethora of people for CM Punk to face, because he's not been in the WWE for 10 years. There are a lot of people, a lot of fresh faces that he can face. But these are the 10 people that I want him to face. And I'm excluding Seth Rollins out of it because that thing has been started, alright? Seth Rollins and CM Punk's feud is kind of undergoing. WWE is not really showing, they're not really fighting yet, but that promo begins the entire feud. It has started, and it's gonna last as long as how it does. Nonetheless, I'm gonna just tell you that Seth Rollins does not include in this video. He does not include. So Seth Rollins, again, a big note on this. He does not include in this video. All right. I hope we got through that. Seth Rollins does not included this video, man. He doesn't. And if you don't know what I just said, then I don't know, man. Alright? Because the feud has already started, so these are the 10 people. I would like Phil Brooks, CM Punk, to face in the WWE. Wrestling in general, he's faced a lot of people since the return to wrestling was a couple of years ago. Let's get into it. My number 10 pick is gonna be Logan Paul. And you know why I say that? Because I got some animosity against Hangman Adam Page, but hey, what? You know, do I care about it? He had a little brawl out stuff, but this is just fun to me. Logan Paul is a controversial person in the media. CM Punk is a controversial person in the media. Logan Paul is a failed boxer. CM Punk is a failed MMA fighter. So, you know, this really writes itself, and I damn well want to see a buckshot lariat. You know, I want to see a little Hangman, like kind of from AEW. I don't know. I'm not saying that, but that'll be fun. That'll be a little fun thing, and I'm interested in seeing all of it. Not hoping, interesting. All right, that's what I meant. Sorry, what I meant. but I'm interesting, and this is my number 10. I don't care if people say, oh, why is this your number 10? This is my number 10, alright? This is the number 10. CM Punk versus Logan Paul. This is gonna cook. Number 9, probably gotta go to Finn Balor, because in the recent weeks I've been seeing like a photo of Devitt and Phil Brooks, CM Punk going all night or something, and so I think they got some history to talk about. They could tell CM Punk can bury the Bullet Club, bring up his time, bring up the Bucks and everybody, bring up Kenny. I don't know what he can do, but I think they can cook CM Punk, just Judgment Day. But I know Finn Balor isn't the Judgment Day, but CM Punk versus Finn Balor, I'm sold out for that. Let's go for it. And my number 8. So we have moved from 9 to 8. My number 8 is gonna be, I don't know how I'm gonna put it. I'm quite not sure who should I put on 8. I have some people. I think I'm gonna go here with AJ Styles. Alright, AJ Styles. Recently, he's been back to his Lone Wolf character gimmick, and it's been really fun to see that. And because his TNA Lone Wolf stuff was absolute. I just rewatched it. It was absolutely incredible. All right, AJ Styles Lone Wolf, incredible, and what I built in my last video to talk about CM Punk and AJ Styles from Ring of Honor and stuff, and so it just why makes sense. Again, Bullet Club stuff. Who's the best in the world? Who's the phenomenal one? The phenomenal one versus the best in the world. It just writes itself. I already tell you, it's a dream match for the WWE. I've seen that match outside the WWE. Alright, but I'm gonna see it in the WWE, alright? Triple H, if you're watching this, I don't know who's watching this. I'm telling y'all, I want to see that match in the WWE. Moving forward to my, I think I did 8, 9, 10. AJ. Alright, let's moving forward to number 7. That's gonna be Eli Drake, LA Knight. Give me a yeah. Alright, so LA Knight, CM Punk, gonna cook right off the start like Rocket CM Punk. It's a little callback, I didn't say, because LA Knight kind of reminds you of The Rock's and Stone Cold, but his voice really goes with The Rock, and also his antics goes like Stone Cold. He has that attitude era, that attitude that we thought was in CM Punk too. But anyways, CM Punk and LA Knight, damn the promos, damn everything. Both are some hardworking SOBs on the planet. This is gonna cook. This is my number 6. I think this is number 6. I'm not sure. Wait, this was number 6 or 7. Alright, AJ was number 7. No, AJ was number 8. 9th was Finn Balor. And number 10 was Logan Paul. So this is my number 7. L.A. Knight. Yeah. And leading it from to be is our favorite wrestler of the year, not Will Ospreay, alright? Just give him respect. I don't know, Will Ospreay, I've not seen anything special from him. Gunther is a interesting opponent for Phil Brooks. A really interesting opponent for Phil Brooks, and I am so sold in, and whatever, sold out to see that, and I'm interested in seeing that, and I hope y'all are too, because Phil Brooks versus Gunther is gonna be incredible, because he's calling Phil. That's it, Phil. Hey, Phil. You are a weak wrestler. You are a disgrace, Phil. You're a disgrace, Phil. Gonna say a lot of stuff like that, man. To the wrestling industry, to the sacred mat of the ring, General. Could say a lot of stuff like that. So I'm interested about that. I think from number 6 is when Gunther was my number 6. My number, oh god, my number 5th option. I think some people might hate me for this one. I don't know if you do, but let me go, all right? Let me talk to you. And it's not LA Knight. We did that. My number 5 opponent for CM Punk is gonna be Kevin Owens. If you have seen the backlash of CM Punk's, obviously the pop, obviously how great that pipe bomb was in 2011, a shoot work pipe bomb that was, alright? That promo was absolutely, from nitty gritties to all that, it was just absolutely incredible. Alright, CM Punk cut that promo, brought up Kevin Steen, and brought up, didn't bring up, my bad, I didn't mean that, sorry, didn't bring up Kevin Steen, but brought up Ring of Honor and brought up New Japan Pro Wrestling. But who used to wrestle for Ring of Honor at that time? That was none other than Kevin Steen. Kevin Steen used to wrestle for Ring of Honor, and Kevin Steen, yeah, he was like some Death Steen. I don't know what he was, a Kill Steen Kill. All right, you probably don't know about it. If you know about it, you know about it. So he used to wrestle for Ring of Honor, and he was asked in a shoot interview that, or an interview just by I don't know what was that. I'm gonna let you hear the interview probably, but that's something else. I'm probably gonna share some clips, but he was asked in an interview how he feels about CM Punk and what kind of person CM Punk is. That he brings up the history he had when he was just breaking into the wrestling business in his first few years, and he had to deal with CM Punk. He had to deal what kind of person he is. He had to deal with him, and he called him you cannot wear this shirt. There's a lot of stuff really kind of embarrassed him, humiliated him. It's not something cool, but it's something you can take into the wrestling business and make it money. CM Punk already had an interaction with Kevin Owens. First of all, he talked about it as Tribute to Troops promo, and I was like, okay. She took a shot at AEW, couldn't know. The crowd was dead. It's a military crowd for wrestling, come on. They don't know the nitty-gritties of most of them don't know. So CM Punk and Kevin Owens, man, they got an interaction, and I think it just worked. It just worked, and Kevin Owens and CM Punk, that they're already cooking up, and I think they showed a little hint of it, but still I'll put it in this, and this is Kevin Owens versus CM Punk, my number 5 option. My number 4 option will be none other than the guy Gunther called. Gunther, right? The guy Gunther called by his real name, Mike. And you know why I want to see it? Because I do want to see it. Because see, Miz is incredible. He is so undervalued. He's one of the best workers, in my opinion. Kind of was really derailed for I don't know, for so long, man. It had been a while since I've seen that fire lit inside the Miz. Alright, the Miz, I think it was the last time was the Shane McMahon shit or something. That was it. That was literally it. Where I felt the Miz had some fire, but they buried his character down the ground and made Shane win a lot of matches. Nonetheless, CM Punk versus the Miz is gonna cook, dude. It is special. It is absolutely. It is something that I just can't tell. How would you not want that? They could bring up a little past issues they've had of, or the Twitter beef. I don't know. There is some stuff, and CM Punk hated people like The Miz for main eventing WrestleMania 27 for being a joke of a wrestler at that time. Not being did not really earn the way in the business as what CM Punk taught him is. So we can bring them some stuff, and I think it's gonna cook. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be that flaming yawn on your plate with a little piece of shrimp and prime rib. That's how it's gonna be. That's gonna be great. All right, my number 3, whatever, is probably, this is where I get down to the nitty gritty. These are the top threes, and these are God mode. These are God mode, alright? CM Punk versus probably, I'm really not sure who should he face here. Who should be his number third opponent in my top 10 list? CM Punk, come on, buddy. Oh, guys, this is a hard one. This is gonna be out in the open. People would not like it or like it. I don't care. All right, this is just how I think about it. Cool. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. It was gonna go somewhere else, but that's what I thought of it. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. If you thought what I was going to say something else. Alright, CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, you all know. We just talked about some AEW Brawlout stuff. We talked about the AEW EVP stuff. We talked about, we did not really, but okay, we will talk about it. EVPs, and we talked about that, and I think I've got nothing else to say that this is gonna be a brawl all WWE. What else I have to say? This is going to be absolutely fucking fantastic, man. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, absolutely. And what he said about Dusty on Raw when he first came back, CM Punk, this is going to be good. AEW shots are coming in. This is a number 3. Originally, this was going to be higher, but hey, what you gotta say? I'm sorry, I gotta change it. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. That's my number 3rd one. And number 2 is John Cena versus opponents of all time and best matches of all time. So CM Punk versus John Cena. What do I say to that? Fuck yeah. CM Punk versus John Cena. And you know why? It can go either way. It can go CM Punk retiring Cena or Cena retiring CM Punk, because I don't know. You want Seth to retire CM Punk? You want Kevin Owens to retire CM Punk? There's not really options. Or you want to, or if you have a wrestler who has built a legacy, both of them have built something. CM Punk is taking a dip in acting. Cena's obviously a megastar in acting. We know that. So this is really interesting, man. CM Punk and John Cena. And if it to be John Cena's last match, I will not budge for it, dude. It just so much makes sense. Because CM Punk, because you don't have John Cena's really, if you want to go really down the nitty-gritty and stuff, it can be Randy Orton for John Cena, but I would just like it to be CM. I don't know, I think it should be CM Punk. I don't know, it's something about it, gives you the nostalgic feel, dude. I think it should be CM Punk. Alright, so we got CM Punk and Randy Orton cooking. No, sorry, not CM Punk and Randy Orton. My bad. CM Punk and John Cena, alright? That's the feud I want to see. And I want to see CM Punk retire John Cena, because I only think of Randy Orton, and I can see if Cena can continue down the line for about until he's nearly 50 and we get Adam Copeland back in WWE, because from his podcast on Talk is Jericho, he says something like he wants to do this for 2 years or something. And if he comes back to the WWE, I think it would be pretty great. I think it would be a fucking blast to see that match between Adam Copeland and John Cena. Edge versus John Cena. If you know. But until that, if Cena wants to go out, it's CM Punk. Randy Orton, really close. But if I thought about anybody, that's CM Punk. CM Punk versus John Cena. Run it back. Please give it to us, Levesque. Please. Alright, I'm gonna stop crying about that. And my number 1, and going back to, you know what, nothing, screw it. This is gonna be So CM Punk is gonna say some mean stuff to Roman, not just saying how CM Punk is a Paul Heyman guy. He's gonna bring up the stuff that, oh god, it's gonna burn Roman's. It's gonna be that. It's gonna grind Roman's. It's gonna grind his anger, and it's gonna just make him feel worse. And I would love it because CM Punk is gonna bring back the things he said about on his podcast with Colt Cabana about Reigns. The company chose him to be the guy. He wasn't the guy. Chris Hero was supposed to be in the place. You are a Democrat. You're a demotion of being in the Samoan family as a Samoan wrestler. You just care about yourself. You were big time. You were Roman Reigns in FCW. You can bring back some stuff up. And I would like Roman to take a shot at Brawl Out. And you got fired by that company. You got fired in a wrestling company. And then you got fired and you came back to wrestling, but then you got fired by another wrestling company, and then you left, and then you came back to the same company that fired you. What kind of hypocrite are you, Phil? What kind of hypocrite are you, Punk? Now, the Tribal Chief has been here every single day, every single time. The Tribal Chief has been here every single... He earned his blood and sweat and tears and everything. This is gonna cook simply. And peace off.